We have a back-end reporting system that is agency-facing. It pulls in analytics, has stuff like inventory management. We have an inspector app that goes through enforcement of the app that we have. I think the reason we're all here is to see the rider app in action. So that's what I'm here to show you. Anybody who's ridden public transportation has some experience of running for the bus. I remember the first time I was in Portland getting on the bus a couple of years ago. I didn't have any cash, so I had to go to the Plaid Pantry, buy something. I wasn't thinking ahead, so I got cash back. They gave me a 10, and I had to buy something else. So at GlobeSherpa, we figured that it shouldn't be that difficult for you to spend your money, and that's why we built this rider app here. So let's say I'm running for the bus, and I've already installed the app. I've set up a user account. We can go ahead and just select the fare that we want. I'm an adult, I'm going to be riding for the day. We hit checkout. We've already stored our card, so we can just hit 1111, the card that we've used. Go ahead, download the ticket. We hit use. It prompts us, hey, would you like to use this ticket? I'm going to hit proceed, and there we are. We're getting on the bus. It took about 15 seconds to buy a ticket here. The first thing to notice with the fare is that it's animated, so you can't just take a screenshot and present that to the bus operator. We put a bird on it, absolutely. We have the Portland skyline in the background. Some of you might recognize it. You also see the metadata associated with the ticket. We have an adult day pass. In the bottom right is the day code. Those of you who have ridden TriMet are familiar with that. We also have an interactive feature. We call it turn the lights on the bus. That's one of my personal favorite things. And then for the inspector app, if you're on the Max and the inspector needs to know a little bit more about your ticket, you can press this button, and it actually dynamically generates a QR code that can be scanned by our inspector app. Once we're done with the ticket, we can just hit done. We can go back and see, let's say I've ridden to my sister's house and I want to go pick up my nephews and take them to the zoo. So I'm going to buy a couple of youth 2-hour tickets. We have a maximum level. Let's see. We'll buy 4. Why not? It's not my money anyways. After we've downloaded the tickets, you'll see that they populate in our My Ticket screen, and we can actually hit multiple riders. We'll select our day pass, select our 2 youth. We can actually ride as a group, so this is something we're really excited about. This is something that a lot of riders have asked for. You see that drop down, we can present that to a fare inspector, a bus operator. Hey, I have these 3 tickets. You can even tap on them, see when the 2-hour ticket expires. And then when we're done, we can just click done. You can see it's activated all of our tickets, so we can see what's in use. Alongside, so that's sort of the main functionality of the app there, is to buy and use tickets. We can also link to TriMet's trip planner here in our trip tools. You can plan a trip, you can see service alerts from this screen. And then one thing that's really nice, if you're riding late at night, it's a little dark and bus operators can't see you, you can actually turn on our safety light here. And that'll flash and let them know that you're there ready to be picked up. That's pretty much it.
All right, great. Yeah. Before the panel jumps in, is Travis Cannon here? Travis Cannon, raise your hand. Raise your hand. All right. Go back and see the blinky light lady for a drink ticket. Thanks for tweeting about Demolicious. I forgot to mention at the beginning, hashtag Demolicious. Go for it, David.
I got a tweet. Hold on. All right, Zach, you're gonna have to forgive me because I'm gonna ask a lot of sales questions today. So I've heard about what you guys are doing with TriMet, and this looks fantastic. Now that it's live and it's functional, right? It's deployed.
Yes. Actually, that's a good point, David. If I might interrupt you. Beta sign-up started today.
Woohoo! So is there anything preventing you guys from serving every public transit agency across the country?
No.
Sweet. That was my question.
Zach, we've had 3 different reporters write about your company, our transit reporter, our startup reporter, and me, and we've all sort of tackled different pieces of it. I'm curious, what's the ticket ecosystem look like in public transit agencies, to build on David's question right now? I imagine there's sort of an entrenched market right now, and I know you guys just signed a partnership with somebody who's in that business.
Absolutely.
How fragmented is it? How consolidated is it?
It's not too fragmented. There's basically only 2 types of systems. One that's an open proof of payment systems like Portland, where you just present some token that says that you've bought a fare. And then there's gated systems like Chicago or DC. The gated systems are a little bit more challenging for us to integrate with, and in doing so, we need to integrate with an existing OEM, which is the company that you referred to as Init, a German company that provides scanners and readers. But fundamentally, those systems are also about just putting value onto some token, which is what our system does. And however they want to integrate it with, or however they want to present the barrier of entry to us, right? So long as it's open, we can build our system to integrate with it.
Why does it need you guys to do it? Why didn't they just do it themselves?
Because ours looks a lot better, and it works better.
Have they tried?
Yeah, they have not. We exist, we built it, and it's just easier to pay us to do it for us.
So I love this so much. But I have a question.
Sure.
How long is my phone going to last when I am showing the birds to the inspector on my ticket?
Well, if you left
The battery.
ticket going, right, for, I'd say it would probably drain your battery the way a game would drain your battery. My advice to you, however, is after displaying the ticket, you close the application. I mean, you might want to show all your friends on the bus. I would understand that. It's a nice looking animation. But so long as you don't leave it on the whole time, your battery will be fine.
I guess I can accept that. That's fine.
Any last questions from the panel? No? All right. Well, another round of